Hi everyone, it's Figma time again from Game-Neet. Today I'll be unboxing Figma 423 Astolfo from Fate Apocrypha as well as Fate Grand Order. She was, actually it's a he. He was one of the 12 paladins of the Charlemagne from the Metal of France. Historically, there are three metals which comprise of Metal of Britain, which all of you might know from King Arthur. Then the Metal of Rome, focusing mainly on the military heroes such as Alexander the Great and Julius Caesar. And this Metal of France, revolving around Charlemagne or Charles the Great, alongside with his associates. So, why here the Astolfo looks like a female? Long story short, from Fate series, he was actually summoned from the heroic spirit pool who had lost all the rationality. So now this version of him is that he likes to dress up like a female character, but really it's still a he, and it's definitely a trap, I tell you. Anyway, let's get going. The box here is quite big, bigger than normal I would say, as it comes along with a lot of accessories. So let us move on with the main figure and I'll show you everything inside. Alright, here's the figure itself. He's actually a very cute character. I'm sure everyone will agree with me. You can see his overall design is very feminine looking. Then, of course, if you notice here, his chest is actually flat. So, you know it's a he. There's no boobies here. Now we move on to the articulation. I'll start from the head now. So if you notice here, he actually has this cat looking teeth, which really makes him very cute. Then his hair is pink color with two ribbon at the top. And at the back, he has this long braided hair. There's a ball joint inside this long braided hair which you can spin 360. As well as the lower part with the ribbon. Although he has this long braided tail at the back, his head can still turn 360 that I will show you here. This actually makes him very flexible on his head posture. Then here is the arm. His arm can actually turn inward and outward slightly more, which gives more posability like what I explained in the other Figma video. So as you can see here, it's really flexible. So you can spin all around his arm. Then here also. Now, this is the elbow joint. You can turn upward. No problem because there's no hard armor on it. So both is, then his face as well can turn 360. Then here you have his upper torso part, which you can actually turn 360. Very flexible for display. But the lower part you can't actually turn. Then this metal piece here is his side armor. You can't really turn much on this. Then there's this sword holder. It's a very good looking design. Then we move on to his leg. His leg is actually quite flexible because there's no hard metal piece here. You can see here. You can go up front and back a lot. And you can turn up his knee as well as you can actually spin around as well. You can see here. And look in. And this is the other leg. But this lower part here, you can't turn 360 because there's a restriction on this on the side here, as you can see. And last will be this shoe piece. You can also turn up here for more posability. Okay, that's all for the Astolfo Figma articulation. I really love his design. It's really cute. I'm sure you agree with me on that. Then next, we'll move on to all his accessory. So here is the extra hand parts. The two here is actually open hands. Then this one is for him holding his one of his noble phantasm. Then here you have a pair of sword gripping hands for his two different weapons. Then this last set here is actually a V. Then here is an extra face expression. It comes to extra face expression. This one here is actually the serious face. Then here is with one eye wink. It's very cute, happy looking. Then there's this sword holder here without the sword itself. So this is for you actually to put into this sword holder here. Then here you have his most standard sword. He used this a lot in most of his battle. So you can see the detail here. It comes with a very nice design as well, you can see. Next, I'll show you his book I mentioned earlier. So this book actually called Casio de Logistile. I hope I don't pronounce it wrongly. Then this book he actually used from the anime itself. It's like to protect against certain magic attack. So here is the final weapon, which he calls a Trap of Argalia. It comes in two separate pieces. This long part front lens and the back grip holder. So you can connect in like this so they avoid breaking it for his arm. So you can see the design here. It's really cool. Very detailed as well. So this he actually used a lot like one of his Noble Phantasm. I'll show you later on. He'll write his hippogriff to attack. And the last one here is actually his cape. I would say this is one of his trademark of this figure. They put in a lot of effort on it. You can see there's a fur looking here, which makes him looks very classy. So this overall design, they try to actually make it more flexible. As you can see here, there are two ball joints at each side of it. So you can turn out a lot and very flexible for more posability. So as you know, this kind of cape, you try to make it more natural as it is. So this actually put on at the back here, like this here. I'll show you later in the display itself. So here's a bonus, Ghostly Astolfo head. This is a trick done by my wife. So wishes you all a happy Halloween month. Alright everyone, that's all for today's unboxing video. Hope you all like it. See you next time. Bye. Do stay tuned to my channel for more unboxing video. And here are some of the links to my older unboxing video.